What's the deal, y'all? Man, welcome back to No Moral Victories. Man, we here, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you feel right now. Do that for me real quick, man. Subscribe, please, man. I need that. I need that. Let's get 1 million of the subscribers, man. Today, man, we talking about are the Warriors being too loyal to their core? I'm talking about, Draymond, Clay, Looney, and all them boys on the squad, man. Are they being too loyal to them? Because I feel like they're not really maxing out Steph Curry as he's getting older, and they still have a shot to win. He's still a top player in the league. So I'm looking at these numbers. I know it's still early in the season, but I'm looking at these numbers, man. We got Steph averaging 30. He averaging 30 points with 4 assists, man. That's Steph. He 30 points, man. Let him do his thing. Clay, 15 points. Come on, Splash, bro. We need more than that, man. 2 assists. Damn, bro. Draymond. Where Draymond at? Right here. Let's see. He been suspended. Played 10 games, averaging 8 points. 8 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 8, 5, and 5. That's not good. He's getting older as well. So I feel like with Clay, Draymond, I even and Wiggins too. They need to be thrown in around some trades, man. There's a lot of good players, superstar, all-star players out there that don't like the current situation that they're in. I mean, there's names like Zach Levine, Pascal Siakam. Those are I think those are two solid names that the Warriors could be interested in. But I don't really know what player or trade that could happen could take them over the edge and put them back in the finals. Because I feel like with Wiggins declining, Draymond declining, Clay declining, and with those people declining, Steve Kerr, he's still putting them in there and all that. But I feel like it's hurting Moses Moody, who I feel like is a player who should be getting some more playing time. Steve Kerr said something the other day about how Moody was hot and he still took him out because he wanted his veteran Clay in there, despite Moody having a good game. I feel like they have good pieces on the Warriors. Curry, of course, Kaminga. He needs to step up and come into his own. Chris Paul, I feel like he could still be there, man. I like Chris Paul in the squad. Gary Payton, I like him too. Looney, he does his job. I won't even throw him in the too loyal and all that. I like him. He does his job, rebounds, sets good screens, man. But they also, man, I don't know why. I like the guard that they've been having on the roster as well, Lester Quinones. I feel like he's a nice spark off the bench, man. He could be not Jordan Poole, but Jordan Poole esque. He could do some things, man. He could score. He may be a little immature on the court, but he's a good. I like him. He could do his thing, man. Corey Joseph, they picked him up from retirement. I don't know. There's a lot of guards out there who can do what he does plus some. Let me show y'all Corey Joe, man. Shout out to him, man. 2.4 points, averaging almost 9 minutes. I feel like those 9 minutes could be spread out somewhere else, man. Somebody else could get those 9 minutes, or they could be spaced out a little more. I feel like, man, I feel like. So y'all let me know. Do y'all see a player out there the Warriors could get, and that would put them championship level? Because the West is hot right now, man. The West is hot. You got the Kings, Nuggets. Oh man, sheesh. And hold on, y'all. This is for this season so far. Let's look at last season because I was kind of saying this last season as well. So I want to look at the numbers last year. And the last year numbers are Curry still 29. 29 is his thing. 6 assists. Clay averaging 21. We'll say 22. And then Jordan Poole not being there, that hurts. Wiggins declining. Draymond 8. He had 8, 5, and 5 this year. He's at 8, 7, and 7 damn near last year. I like Gary Payton the second. But they're getting older. Let's go back to this season, right? This current season. they're getting older, and they need to still max out Curry's greatness right now. I feel like they're not really maximizing his greatness by being too loyal to you know their their core that got him here. Maybe loyalty is hurting the organization. And another thing I would say too, let me know what y'all say on this right here. This little take I'm about to say. Did the GM damn, what was his name, man? Did the GM from last season? Let me look up his name real quick, y'all. Sorry, let me look it up real quick. Former GM for Warriors. What was his name? Bob Myers. Bob Myers. Do you think he stepped down because he knew? I mean, the time was gonna come where somebody was gonna have to make the decision to break up the Warriors in the betterment of the team. I feel like now I was thinking about it, I feel like yeah, he put it on now Mike Dunleavy Jr. He has to make tough, very tough decisions to either keep this squad together and possibly not even make a run, or he can make some big moves and solidify himself, as a GM like how Bob Myers was. And some of these players got to go, man. Let me know what y'all think because I think it's time for the Warriors to make some changes because they have been too loyal to their players that got them all this. Even though that sucks to say, but when it comes to winning, they're not in position to win right now. And Curry, he's a great player, bro. One of the greatest to do it, greatest point guard to ever play the game, and he needs help. I feel like they're not putting him in the right position for help. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe, like, man. Come on, man. Let's get it.